Today we're testing the MYO Mayonnaise machine. It's a machine just dedicated to make mayo. Who doesn't want that? So with the mayo machine, we'll test 2 recipes. We'll do the recipe that they suggest on the manual, and then we'll try to replicate the traditional QP, my favorite. I'm just gonna pretend that I know what this says. Of course, everything's in Japanese. But it's okay, we have Google Translate to help us. We're gonna start with the recipe in the manual. We have 1 egg, some salt and pepper, oil and vinegar. Super simple. So this is your egg separator. You'll put that on top, crack the egg in here. And you know what? Just this little thing might be worth getting the gadget for, right? Because it separates your egg so easily. Take the second layer, straight on top. Then you add the yolk. Then we'll add some salt, pepper. All right, the vinegar. We're gonna let this run before adding the oil for 2 minutes. And then we'll add the oil. Ready for this, guys? That's amazing. You know, nobody thinks about making mayo at home, but like if you have this, why wouldn't you make mayo like every day? So now we're ready to add the oil. It's been 2 minutes. There's this little hole on top, and that's where it'll slowly drizzle in to the egg yolk. Guys, what's the key to great mayo? It's the emulsification. You know, you want it to blend really, really well, not have anything separated. And I think that's why making mayo is tricky at home, because it's hard to emulsify the ingredients unless you have like a food processor. I think it's done. Okay, so you see that beautiful, creamy egg yolk that's been emulsified with oil. And then here's the egg white. Normally you don't add egg white to mayo, but it's okay. So egg white comes out, and basically you're just supposed to mix these 2 together. And that's it, that's mayo. Then I think you're just supposed to like kind of fold it in together. So this doesn't look like mayo to me, but it's okay. It's more like light and airy, I think, because of the egg white, and also it's like a little chunky. I'm gonna taste it now. That's so weird. Okay, that's not really mayo texture. It doesn't taste like mayo, and the texture is not like mayo, and it's because of the egg white, which I was already concerned about. Okay, so we're now going to try to replicate QP. For those of you who don't know, QP is a very famous Japanese mayo with a baby on it. Just look for the baby. Why the baby? Leave a comment. I don't know. Tell me. So we have some lemon, mustard, some dashi powder, salt, sugar, rice wine vinegar, and of course your egg and oil. QP Mayo has MSG in it, and we're using dashi powder to mimic that MSG flavor. We're not gonna do the whipped egg white because I thought that texture was just really off. All right, so we got the egg yolk. Just adding some salt, okay, some rice wine vinegar. So we got the dashi powder, sugar. Just some mustard, lemon juice. And then we'll let this go. 2 minutes. I mean, of course this is more yellow right now, but that's because we didn't add the oil yet. Maybe we added too much mustard. So I don't think this whole thing is gonna fit in here, but we'll do our best. All right. What do you think, you guys? Too yellow, right? Still too yellow? Let's stop it and see what it looks like. It's a moment of truth. Oh my gosh, look, it's thick. It looks actually really beautiful. Beautifully emulsified. Look at that mayo. I don't know, man. This might be the best one yet. Because we're replicating QP, obviously we gotta do a side-by-side comparison. Flavor, taste, texture, all the things. The QP is thicker, definitely. This is a little softer, a little looser. Color-wise, lighter. So we're gonna fry some chicken just because we have mayo, so we have to make fried chicken. All right, so this is the mayo that was called in the manual. This one is us trying to replicate QP. And then this is QP. Okay, starting with, I really don't want to eat this, but I guess the job calls for it, right? Oh my God, it's just weird. It just tastes like air, really. This is the QP Mayo that we tried to replicate in the machine. It's so good. Tastes like honey mustard and mayo put together. Oh, the texture is perfect. It's like even better than mayo texture. It's like super like silky. And of course, QP. Delicious, fatty. Okay, so overall, I mean, I thought it was amazing just because it's like super fun. And honestly, it's more like a toy than a gadget. And this worked perfectly. You don't have to bust out your food processor and plug it in a wall. This is battery operated. You can like walk around with it. Like I can make mayo right now while walking around this place. Like it's amazing. See? Walking away now, making mayo.